So on this day, I decided to take it to the office to make her hair and probably take her out of the house. So she proceeded to getting into the car and I helped out. She was gunning for the lip gloss there. Immediately she stretched her hands. I just knew
Look at me. Take.
she's a girl. She's my baby. You see how she didn't?
What?
That means, Mom,
I showed
I
you.
need some lip
Give me.
gloss. So I proceeded to applying the lip gloss, which of course, by the time we get to the office, she's definitely going
Wait
to
now. Wait.
lick
Mama,
it
calm
up.
down. Just look at me.
So I just apply a little just to make her happy and her lips glossy
Wait now.
too.
Look at me. Just look
And
at me.
she kept
Do, do,
removing
do.
her head.
Mama, see now.
Sure.
Look at me. I'm not finished. Move.
Hey, this is my daughter.
Good job. You're looking beautiful.
So we got
Say thank
ready
you,
and
Mama.
I just decided to go with her because I know that if I had left her at home, she would have gotten
Cross your
angry
leg
and would
like a
cry.
girl.
So I wasn't in the
Cross
mood
your leg.
to actually
Mama, cross
allow
your
her
leg.
cry for
Z, cross
a
your
long
leg
time,
like a girl.
So I
Mama,
decided it
cross your
would
leg.
be okay
Cross
and
your
good for
leg.
me to actually have her company
Good job.
in the
Can you
office,
hold it
and
for a
moreover, she
bit?
doesn't even disturb.
Good. Say bye
So
bye.
after some few days, I
Say I'm
decided
going to
to
make my hair.
call a hair
Say I'm going to make my hair.
maker to my house because when we got to the office, the lady was very busy. So she told me she would come in to the house on Sunday to braid his hair, that she wouldn't mind coming in the morning. So
You uncle.
I was like,
Are you
okay,
not going to school?
if that is okay by you, then I'm good. But I beg, don't use bill to cut my head off. So
You don't know
my
what school
sons were
is.
getting ready for
You
their
don't know.
baba, and
School is like a
I
marketplace.
think the baba was outside charging their
Marketplace is
clipper
like a
because they had
madhouse.
forgotten to
A
charge
madhouse is
it
like
previously
Congo.
after shaving their hair. So this is a Kemini. She really doesn't like staying on her own to braid her hair. She would prefer to be carried
Zina,
by a
say hi.
Kemini. Look at her face.
Zee,
She's
say
not even
hi.
finding it funny. Thankfully, she was watching a cartoon that is one of her favorites. I kept hyping her hair, but
Hey,
nah,
mama.
that wasn't what she wanted. She didn't
Hey,
just
mama.
want
You like your hair?
those hyping and everything. She was just serious. She needed this hair
Really?
done and ready.
You like your hair?
At some point, she climbed down from the chair and ran for her life. I made efforts to bring her back. She decided she was
Are you
just
thirsty?
done and she was
You want to
tired.
drink water?
So I just allowed her
Mama, I want to
to
drink water.
have her way.
Eh? Do you know how
I know, I
beautiful your
guess
hair
as
is?
an adult, this thing and
Look at
let me
yourself
stretch
now.
my legs. I think that was exactly what she did. So immediately she settled on this seat. I just told the hairdresser, Biko, just
Alright, come
come
now, come
over
and play now
behind
so
her.
you,
Let's
you'll be
start
more
making this
beautiful.
hair. If not, we won't finish. So she
Z, come,
started
come,
braiding
come.
again. I got her a
Aunt is
book
waiting for you. Come.
because
Come.
she
Come
likes
now.
doing pretend reading because she usually sees her
Everyone
brother
on the ground
Hector
will leave
reading
you.
novels, so she loves it. So at this point, we were done with the braiding, and all of a sudden she pulls out these rules, and I was like, "Come on, hold on. Was this the style you said you were going to do?" It just dawned on me that this lady had plans of soaking my child's hair in hot water. Hey, God, I really, really didn't prepare for this because I actually told
Look
her,
who
"Let me
is
get
the
the
most
coily attachment." She was like,
beautiful
"Mbante happier.
girl.
Oh, him gave me a young man." I didn't
Delicious.
expect the next process. Can you imagine? The hot water almost spilled on my daughter, and it was crazy. I told her, "Must we do this?" I got so scared because having my daughter get scarred because of hot water. Because how much is attachment? At this point, she wasn't having it because rolling the hair was so painful. It was just so stressful. And I told her, I seriously want the hairstylist. I told her, please don't ever try this type of style on my daughter again. If you had told me you would be using hot water to create these coils,
Sorry, mama.
I wouldn't have gone ahead and decided. At this point, my daughter was tired and she was over crying. Like she was done, and this girl was too tired. The coils didn't even come out the way I was expecting it. When she brought out these rollers, I was like, what exactly is this rollers going to do? Do you understand? So at some point, I just had to let her do her thing. And since she had already made the hair, what am I supposed to do? So my daughter's hair is done, and I still wasn't feeling it. I still wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. So she opted to pack the hair that if she packs it, that I will love it. So there's this style she started doing, and I was like, for a child you just made her hair. This style is painful. And she said, that is the style she made some babies last year. I said, look at this style now. Like, how is it that you're twisting a hair that was braided that is so perfect? I told her, just leave it, please. Just let's pack it into two. Divide the hair into two, pack halfway, pack halfway. This style wasn't even making her face look good, so I didn't like it. I just told her to suspend the tying, and because I was watching to actually see the outcome, but it wasn't giving her that baby look, and it was painful. You notice I was touching, you know, it was just paining her, and I just couldn't stand the pain. I decided to tell her to stop, that this wasn't good. And we switched to this, which makes a whole lot of sense because now my baby girl is happy and excited, and I love it. Look at my girl now. She's now looking so beautiful. And she's ready. Oh, she's striking a pose. Can you guys see the crossing of legs? She's so happy. A few minutes ago, she was shouting down the whole house and disturbing our neighbors. Now, you see, baby girls. Okay, look at her here now.
This girl is too
See her
pretty.
all dressed up and ready to kick
Mama,
it.
Mama,
If you've gotten
say
to this
thank you to
point, thank you
Auntie.
for watching. Bye,
Say thank
guys.
you. Say thank you, Auntie. Blow a kiss, Mama. Look at me. Say hi. Look at me. She did cross leg.